I'm Corinne O'Flynn over at Comic-Con in Denver, and you're watching Groovey.TV. Woo! And now I'm going to levitate.
Hey, this is Groovy. I'm here with the legendary Corinne O'Flynn, USA Today best-selling author, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. How the heck you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yay!
I'm overwhelmed by your intro. That was fantastic. Thank you. Yes, I am amazing, and I can levitate.
Yes, you are amazing, and you can levitate.
I can levitate.
It's pretty cool. We can't do it on camera.
No, it's in the secret. The Illuminati would like descend from the rafters and take me away, and you'd be like, that was Corinne O'Flynn, the author that I used to know.
We'd just be sitting here with a completely different person. Like, you just disappear and change.
They would, but like the pod person would come back down like, yes, so as you were saying.
I'm here with Corinne
O'Flynn.
Corinne O'Flynn.
You know what? You're joking. But I'm not going to levitate.
Damn you, Illuminati. Damn you. So how's your con going so far?
Oh my God, it is amazing. Amazing. It has been, like, were you here yesterday?
Yes.
It is so packed this weekend. So packed. I don't know how, it's like 4,000 degrees in here and really, really busy, and everybody is stopping by to talk about books. So it's very exciting.
We had to fight through lines to get here.
No, it was amazing!
It was like, we get in here. They're like, no.
I'm just going to bask in the amazement that was happening right when you guys walked up and you just couldn't get to me because I was so busy talking to all of my fans.
And that is actually very, very true.
Let me just I'm going to just sit in that for a minute. Let me just wash it over me.
We'll put on some soft, like, nature music now.
Watch my aura, like, whoa.
It's the Corinne O'Flynn aura.
And that's allowed. I'm allowed to show that. The Illuminati has no problems with that.
You show aura, you just can't levitate.
Exactly right.
Can you shoot lightning?
Only sometimes. I was gonna go crude and do like potty humor, but no, you don't want to hear that.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, only out my So.
Well, no. We should probably talk about your books at some point.
Let's talk about my books.
What's new? What's happening? What's going on?
This is my latest. It is book 2. The very first time I was ever on Groovy, book 1 was brand new. And this is a fantasy series about a kid who could read the minds of animals, lives in a carnival in California, and discovers that his family has been hiding him because someone has been hunting him for his powers. Dun dun!
And it's all based on my life.
Yes, this is the story of Groovy. Book 3 is purple to match all the things. So book 1, book 2 is Promise of the Scholar. Book 3 is Soul of the Sword. It's coming out in end of summer.
So it's all done, written, all ready to go.
It's ready to rumble. The third book is in post-production.
Nice.
Because we don't let anything out the gate until it's perfection.
Right, yeah.
But you can buy all 3 books today, and I'll mail you book 3 for nothing.
That is amazing. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Yes, you do. You can't go wrong.
So can you tell me what more, without giving stuff away, about what book 2 is about?
Book 2, okay, so book 1 is this origin story. He discovers that he's always known he's magical. He was told that his world was destroyed and they were the last to escape, but they were lying because he's been hunted. So he discovers that the world still exists and that he's special, and he goes back, and because he's fighting off the bad guy.
Right.
But in the process of this, the carnival gets attacked and all things go to hell. There's people missing, and he's reluctant. He wants nothing to do with this. He doesn't want to be special. He doesn't want to be more powerful than he is. He's like, forget it. So book 2 is about him coming into, starting to accept the duty, the responsibility of, with great power comes great responsibility. But it's a fact, because now people are looking to him because he has power that they need. And there's a little bit of political intrigue because the people that have been surviving without his kind don't want things to change because they're doing just fine running the show. So there's some of that, and there's assassination stuff. And but this book 1 is the origin and the realization, and then book 2 is now they're over there, and the bad guy may or may not be destroyed, but coming into his own, realizing that the bad guy that was after them might not have been the puppet master. So there's another bad guy. The onion of bad has been peeled away one layer, and now we have the new bad person to go after. But there's also a bunch of people from the carnival are missing. So that's kind of the arc. Where's the clan? Where's the carnival clan? So that's the unsolved mystery.
Can book 4 be the onion of bad?
I think we need to do the Onion of Bad short story like epilogue, dedicated to Groovy, and the dude can have like a fabulous. He could walk around with your staff of power, and wear a big
Thing?
leisure suit. That's not what you wear. You don't wear a leisure suit. What do you wear?
I should wear a leisure
suit. I've seen you all decked out in your
my kingpin thing.
Fabulousness, kingpin.
Yeah.
So he could be a kingpin with a big pimp hat and a purple beard. Behind that's my bad guy. I'm gonna do it.
The onion of bad.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I challenge you to do it.
Awesome. It will happen, and it'll be a cookie. So at the end of book 3, they're gonna say, "Hey, you want the super top secret fabulous short story about the onion of bad? Click here," and they'll go and they'll download this short story that's
Digital download.
Yeah, digital. Hey, it's the wave of the future. It goes in. You click. And that information goes into outer space, and then it comes right back down, and then stuff arrives. It's like...
It's so weird.
It's so Futurama. Like, oh my God. Amazing.
Which is funny, because if we texted each other, even the elbows are touching, it would go 30,000 miles up and come back down.
It's going to bounce off the Wi-Fi through outer space, through the building, through the Illuminati and the rafters, come back down from, and travel 9 inches.
The onion of bad.
I'm writing that down. I'm gonna do it. I can't wait to see that cover.
That would be the greatest honor of all time.
You know what? Scouts shake on that. Scouts
right.
shake with the other hand. There we go. That's happening.
I didn't know how
Saw
that
it
worked.
here first. This is the genesis. We're gonna talk about this forever. So where'd you come up with the idea for that story, Corinne? Well, one day I was basking in the glow
Of your fans.
my fans and the aura of fabulousness when Groovy came and the onion was born.
He smelled like onions.
The onion. Yeah, I didn't say that. You didn't hear that from me.
All right, we should probably plug more stuff.
Okay.
What do you rate next?
I am so after book.
Besides onion of bad.
After book, I have a top secret cover reveal I can show you.
Oh. We get a reveal. We get a reveal.
Yes.
Drum roll. No way.
Yes way. Woo! It's like the suitcase in Pulp Fiction, like the light is shining on us. Like, oh my God, look
That's amazing.
at her butt.
That is a nice butt.
Isn't that something?
Who's the artist?
Her name is Rebecca Frank, and nobody's allowed to use her.
And can't show you these covers, but they're fucking amazing. Here comes the cover.
So after this series is done, I'm writing the books 2 and 3 to the Ghost of Witches Past series.
Nice.
And then I'm writing this next series that has to do with the ocean and boats and magic and dead people
Waves.
and waves.
Nice. What about barnacles?
You know what? Would you like me to have some barnacles in the story just for you? Yes, there'll be barnacles. You know what? I'm having a blast, and I'm going to do whatever makes me happy, and the onion
Good.
of bad is coming.
That's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime.
And it's going to be a fulfilled wish. Like, you could check that box like in your lifetime. It's going to happen.
Wait. All right, one last question.
Yes.
Besides all this craziness and fun and your fans and USA Today bestseller and all this other good stuff, what's your favorite part about the con?
Oh, it's always going to be the cosplay. The people that come through here, I love the cosplayers, and there's so many different degrees of cosplay, from the people who I'm all decked out in my cosplay, to makeup and scales and all like fake tattoos and the costumes. The passion is something else, and I just will never get tired of it.
Some people will spend an entire year and $10,000 on
Planning their 3 outfits for the weekend, and it's so. You know what? Anybody who does anything with that kind of passion, like the passion that I'm doing, following my passion, and the people that want to do this because it's their passion, like that, you have to respect that, and I really do. I find it to be an amazing thing.
That's awesome. Hey, this is Groovy. I'm here with Corinne Flynn, the author of The Onion of Bad.
Onion of Bad.
And a couple other books we don't care about. Just The Onion of Bad. We're at Denver Comic Con. Bye.